Future. Akademiks alludes to knowing something secretive about Future, saying that he's going to reveal it if his Future's producer, ATLJacob, keeps going at it with Akademiks, because Akademiks is beefing with ATLJacob. What's that drop? ATLJacob, you a fucking billionaire or some shit. Future.
I thought it was ATLJacob.
Yeah, but isn't the one where Future says ATLJacob, you a fucking millionaire?
It is.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. It's up. Yep.
You got, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple tags. You know what I'm saying? I got that shit in the back of my head. I remember.
Got that. You got that.
So,
I peep.
Akademiks crashes out and threatens Future, right? Which is weird because right now we have the Diddy situation, right? We got the Jay-Z allegations. What is now Akademiks talking about, right? And I guess what happened was also Akademiks had an interview or a conversation with ATLJacob that never dropped and never came out, and he said that ATLJacob was exposing things to him that he has yet to reveal publicly. Could he know some shit about Future? Right, Future is Mr. Toxic, #1 toxic rapper of all time. Mr. has a billion girls, right? A trillion girls.
What are you trying to insinuate about my king?
It would have to be something related to girls, I would assume.
It would.
I would assume.
What if he just did gay stuff? Why can't King Future, get his butthole touched?
Listen, Future could have a whole lean bottle poured into his asshole if he wants. If he's into that, he's into that. We just don't know.
Are you saying
this is the clip right here of Akademiks going off?
Hold on. Are you saying Future has never had any case where a girl has claimed battery or sexual assault on him? Yes or no?
Bro,
because
I don't know nothing.
No, nigga. Because this is why
I don't know nothing, nigga. I'm talking
What
about
about Drake? What about Drake? Yo, I'm asking you. No, because don't try to. It's a civil case.
Nope, never happened. Guess what? Never happened. We talking about.
Wait. All right. So you say never happened. So if
your case
hold
went
on,
viral, nigga,
no. So let's put some money up on it. So let's put money up on Future shit. Oh man, now I'm calling this bitch ass nigga back. Yo, Future. I don't know you and I don't give two fucks about you. I like your music. I don't care. But anything that come out about you in the next 6 months, you're going to have to blame ATLJacob about you, right? Because he claimed, let me just put that out there. Future, anything that come out about you in the next 6 months related to any of these things, y'all should know everybody gives me their secrets, they leave it and they go away. Future, ATLJacob set you up for this. I'm only here just to make sure I show the people I just don't lie. So we'll see. We will see.
This thing is such a gossip girl, bro.
I think this is one of the biggest L's Akademiks has displayed ever, because the fact that he says he gets information, he's an insider, right, which he is, and he gets secrets, which he does. Why would you allude to revealing one person's secret that you got through someone else? Because now no one else is going to really confide in you and believe, like, oh, I can tell Akademiks my secrets, etc. Your sources,
Unless you got it from a victim.
Obviously, if you got it from a victim and it's obviously horrific, that's different. But just that concept of revealing secrets and like threatening the artist, talking to the artist.
No, that was crazy.
It's like, man.
Power trip.
Your power trip and your ego is hitting a crazy level. You're crashing out, and you shouldn't do nothing like this. That's some bullshit. You can't be doing that. And also, can't Future do something legally?
If it's
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a defamation, near.
It is defamation.
It's a defamation, damn near.
If
like,
it's not true.
If it's not true, right? But then there's a side of this where
the streets could also handle this.
But there's a side of this, if God forbid it's something that's crazy and it's true, there's a side where if this gets revealed and it becomes something that needs to be highlighted, and let's say, God forbid, Future did some wild shit, people might look at Akademiks as a hero. Like, oh, this guy, he spoke about it when no one wanted to speak about it. He's Jaguar right. But truth version of Jaguar, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's just sketchy. It's just sketchy because he's crashing out with ATLJacob. Just keep it there. But now he wants to bring Future into this. It's like just to prove your point. But what's your point? Because you haven't revealed what it is.
So
it might have been some bullshit.
So he's beefing with ATLJacob and he randomly just brought up Future?
I guess that whatever he knows relates to ATLJacob and Future. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, because ATLJacob's Future's on close producer.
I get that. But so like you don't have enough dirt on if you're beefing with ATLJacob, right? And you don't have enough dirt to just come at him. You have to bring in Future as well.
That is weird.
That's one. That's weird as
like
fuck
beef,
to me.
That's like me beef with Malone and being like, and Vic, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's weird as fuck. One, right? So it's like you're picking a fight that you didn't even have much shit. You know what I'm saying? To really go off of.
Unless whatever he got on you is connected to both of you. That's the only way. So whatever you did, he was there for it.
I get that, but it's like if you're beefing with just that one person, what's the unless it's some crazy shit? Obviously, some crazy
And
shit.
they
I
both
get
did
that.
it.
But like, I don't know, man. I think
I get what you're saying though. It's
I
pussy.
think Akademiks needs to get his ass beat. To be honest,
That's what someone said in the chat. I don't condone violence, but I understand. Listen,
I do.
I agree with Mar. It's corny. It's like, why are you bringing up one nigga if you about talking about another nigga? But I think what he's insinuating here is whatever ATLJacob did that he's denying he did, you was a part of it. And now because he wants to deny it, I have to make my point. But this is Vic's point. Let it go. It's ATL fucking Jacob. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is ATLJacob in the greatest scheme, respectfully,
Yeah.
to the greatest scheme of music?
Another question. What are they beefing about?
So I think they were adding each other on Twitter. They were calling each other pussy, etc. But I don't know how it stemmed, like how it started. I know that there was an interview that he said that he visited his studios and everything. He literally told him like, oh, he said the address. Akademiks revealed his address on live stream. He said it. He's like, this is my address. Pull up if you know you've been here. You know you came. Blah blah blah. And he crashed out. And he's like, oh, blah blah blah. But
Because like if you have beef with someone, right? You have beef with someone.
maybe the live chat knows like how it started. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know
Yeah,
because
we
like you have
I don't know how
beef
it
with someone and
started.
shit like that, and then to me it's kind of like pussy to be like, oh, and I know shit about you. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like some like
But what I will say,
last effort shit. You know what I'm saying?
what I
Like
will say, I'll give Akademiks the benefit of the doubt though when it comes
someone
to
said, where's Saucy Santana?
benefit of the doubt when it comes to the starting.
Yeah.
Akademiks typically does not start any of his beefs or any of his issues. It's typically the other
That we
people.
know of.
Yeah. Well, that we know of, yeah. But it's typically the other person. For example, Rory and Mal. Rory and Mal would diss Akademiks on the Joe Budden podcast for years, subliminally joking about him. And then Joe would like not take that side. He'll like give Akademiks the benefit of the doubt because he's actually friends with Akademiks and he work with Akademiks on everyday struggle. But Rory and Mal would kind of like subliminally like have this like energy towards Ak, and then Akademiks eventually crashed out.
And
right?
expose Rory for
and
cheating on his
exposed
wife.
Rory for cheating on his wife, revealed it to the world, and fucking went crazy. Rory allegedly had people sent something to like Akademiks' house, or like
Yeah.
I think
Send it in the
Akademiks
mailbox.
saw
You want-
Rory
you
at his
wanna-
house
You had to pull up
and the
drop
security
frost.
camera allegedly.
You want to know him, and I'm sorry to say it this way, right? Because not every female is like this, but the way he moves in arguments is in a female manner.
I agree with that because in this situation, this guy has like a female type of power trip. And I get it. You're the best year of your life. You're the center of a beef. The biggest beef.
Like
probably.
all he needs to say is like, and I fucked your guy. You know what I'm saying?
You're crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think
That's the type of energy though.
but it's because of the power trip. The nigga thinks he's hot shit, which he is.
I don't know, man. I never liked the Akademiks since
That's cool,
since
bro.
the day we met him, bro. The motherfucker always gave me weird
But
vibes.
that's cool, Mark. You can't deny what he is in the culture right
He's
now.
number one.
I don't know what the fuck he is in the culture
He's
because
number one.
I don't keep up with him.
He's number one. So you have to respect him for what he is.
I'm not gonna respect him.
But I think the issue is
he needs his ass beat.
he does.
Saucy,
No, he
where you
doesn't. No,
at?
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. But I think the issue here is you're going about your status incorrectly. If you're truly number one, why are you making threats?
That's corny.
Why are you talking
Yeah,
about
no.
major artists?
You'll make threats
burning
and then
bridges?
you'll be the first one to be like, oh, but do something to me and I call the cops. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you're putting yourself in situations where shit can happen to you.
Like if you're a 30, 40,000 K account that needed that type of engagement, cool. You don't. You're number one. So this isn't about engagement. You genuinely are just a petty, narcissistic person.
Yeah, because every time someone like ats him or goes at him on like social media, he goes on live stream to air them out. Young Miami, Saucy Santana, ATLJacob, etc. And I get it
That's some female shit.
as far as content goes, but I feel with this beef, and he kind of was pivoting towards that. You gotta, and I feel like you gotta get more in that lane where it's like you are number one right now, the number one platform in hip hop. This beef has literally deemed you that by default, by them even mentioning you by name in the diss records, right? Internationally getting recognized now more than ever. You need to move more professionally about your platform. You don't need to be crashing out on a producer. Like, you know, it is not necessary. It is no need. You're going to be looked at like people where they're questioning now, oh, this guy's a pussy, this guy's a bitch, this guy, you know, and God forbid, you did give him your address. God forbid now your life's at risk, right? God forbid you get touched. God forbid your life gets taken. God forbid. We don't want to see none of this happen. And if this happens, you become just another casualty of war because you are speaking into existence. Why would you do that? You're the number one guy. Control your platform, protect your life. Don't scoop down to the level of a greedy, hungry, thirsty ass, you know, clout chasing YouTuber.
That's what it is, bro.
Because you're not
That's all it's
that.
coming off.
That's what it is, bro.
You're not that.
Bro,
You're
he's
not that anymore.
You're
Bro.
not, you used to might have been that when you came up and you grew up, and then there's young ones growing up now that become that because they think you're that, but you're not that. You shouldn't be that, but you dive into that and you get that at certain moments.
he lives for the content, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, after this, I'm a cough.
He lives for the content.
Yeah, no. I don't like that shit, bro. I watch everything Akademiks does, and when he does shit like this, is what I like the least. Like, I appreciate at least that he's crashed out and doesn't speak to the people. I appreciate at least that he spoke. You know, he had ATLJacob call on the phone. But I think he felt like, yo, I got this nigga on the phone. Let me go extra. It's like, and he went too far with it. Oh, here's my address. Like, oh, Future, I'm going to reveal this about you, by the way. Like, whoa. Just because you got him on the phone, you want to make people are going to be like, damn, he's a real nigga, bro. He got him on the phone. He said that to his face. He said that to him on the phone. It's like, no.
He thinks he's a good person because he's telling Future, oh, your close friend, your close producer has told me secrets about you and shit like that.
Yo, no, I was
And
taking
I want to be yeah, nigga, close the door, bro. And I want to be the middleman for it. You see what I'm saying? He's such a messy bitch, bro. That's some messy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to, if it's some crazy shit, and
I don't think he's like that all the time, though, Mar. But that's me.
No, I think he's a messy bitch. And for him, and if it's some crazy shit that he thinks that it really needs to be out and shit like that, then just put it out.
Yeah.
If you on some anonymous shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it out and then come out and be like, yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he be doing on some messy fucking female shit. And again, I'm not generalizing. I don't want to say all females are like this, but the majority of the hood bitches are like this. You know what I'm saying?
That we grew up with and then that we know.
Yeah.
And it's
so,
also because
come
females are, I guess what you mean is obviously you're alluding to the idea of females are naturally more emotional than the male. Right?
You said that, not me.
I think it's shown, no? Scientifically proven, no?
I've also seen women do some questionable things with their emotions. But nah, I get where Vic comes from. And I understand how Vic feels because he respects Ak on a journalistic level and just everything he's done. And I think this is unbefitting of someone who's in his position.
Yeah.
It comes off very tacky. And he's right. I don't think he loses sources, like a lot of them, because there's still going to be people who want to expose other people. But I think it changes his content. and how people perceive it. And that's what they're criticizing him about the Drake situation. They're like, yo, you're not looking like a journalist. You're looking like Drake's blog post.
Yeah.
And now with this threat, it's looking like, oh, now you're just a blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don, gracias por los $2, Don. Your dad
My
sent
three
2
Rico in
bucks.
the live chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Yeah, because I don't like. Yeah, that was weird too. Like, Grand Wizard chat nigga. I forgot I think that's the order, how to pronounce it. But Grand Wizard, he follows me around on Twitter, and I know he sees my posts. I know you watch, and I know that they use me as a source. You know, same way I've used them as a source. We all use each other as a source. There's an ecosystem of, you know, journalistic creators online, you know, blog posters. But then they'll post stuff on Akademiks' new blog. It's called The Academy, right? And I think Grand Wizard runs that because The Academy is biased towards Drake. 1,000% biased. It's not a good look on Akademiks. Like, Akademiks needs to tell him to stop doing that and stop. Like, just don't let him run that. What's the point of that? And that's why a lot of people go off on Ak, because they'll see that account and they respond to that account and they'll blame Ak and then go off on Ak. When it's really not Ak.
Ak doesn't run it?
It's not him who runs it. It's Grand Wizard, I believe.
I thought it was him.
Or someone else.
Someone
But
on Twitter said
I
it
think
was
it's
him.
Grand Wizard. No, he doesn't run it.
But it's his shit, though.
But it's The Academy. It's his company. It's his page. It is not Akademiks. It's The Academy.
So you can blame him then.
Oh, 100%.
Because he's not on top of
100%. But people they blame him, but they blame him as if it's him. They're not blaming him as if it's like someone that's running his account, because they don't know that, right? It's someone running his account, though. It's
I
not
fucking
him.
hate that account. They're so
Because
crazy.
he posts as well on his account. But
Yeah.
then the new account that he's created, the Academy, which is now his new company, technically The Academy, which is the company. He's never had like an official company
Yeah.
that he has people under until now, The Academy, which is like he has like a podcast network that he's trying to work on. He's certain things he's doing, but the Academy merch, he's doing things behind the scenes, right? Which is a dope name. But then this bias towards Drake is crazy. It'll be like, let's say Kendrick Lamar drops a song right now, right? They'll post it and it'll be like, midget from LA that hates Canadians drops a new song.
my
Like, it says
God.
shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
what
it's
the
bad.
fuck?
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten sued.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm gonna be real, Mar. If you go on that,
It'll be crazy shit like that.
the fuck?
Mar, go on that page, bro. Legit, I went on it and they were just spreading lies about Kendrick.
Bro, and
I
it's
was
like,
shocked.
and I'm like,
Was that
damn.
Twitter?
Yeah,
It's Twitter. I think on Instagram as well. It'd be the
Yeah.
same way. The Academy. I'm
Same
everywhere.
way.
I'm pretty sure.
like they were saying that Drake. There was reports out that Kendrick had possibly raped someone, and he like shared it. And I'm like, what are you doing, Ak?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
This is crazy.
And people are calling it out, like Rob Markman, certain journalists. I'm like, these type of pages, they don't care about the culture. They just care about your reaction
Yeah.
to their bullshit.
Sounds like he's a bad boss, man, if he's not keeping track of this shit.
No, yeah, that's one of the L's of his career right now too. With that whole shit, I don't like.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.